Welcome to MeMe's Kitchen. Oh, y'all, it is hot here. And I saw something cute the other day. It said, Lord, whatever you're cooking, it's done. And I agree with them, it is done. Y'all, I am going to turn on my oven today. I know you can't believe it, but I am going to turn it on. Simply because this recipe calls for it to be turned on. It'd be hard to make it without it. I forgot to tell you what we're cooking. In Mondays with MeMe on page 36, there is a recipe and it is called No Peak Chicken. Y'all, this recipe was circulated on the internet and on Facebook actually, with my circle of friends, and so it was one that I thought I would want to try. Well, it calls for one thing, and I'm not sure, I've never used this in my whole life, minute rice. So, KK.
And the rest of us have, Mimi.
Yeah, the rest of the world has, but I haven't. So, it's very simple. Just like I think it's 5 ingredients, I don't know, something like that. It's very limited. Well, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 7 if you count the 3 tablespoons of butter of ingredients. But y'all, I'm going to tell you, it doesn't get much easier than this. So, get you one of these books, Mondays with MeMe. This is kind of like volume 2. And it has a lot of good recipes in it. And we're going to find out today if this one's good. Okay, so let's get to it, KK. The first thing that we're going to do is to melt 3 tablespoons of butter. And we just go melt it right here in our casserole dish. It calls for 1 cup of minute rice. And you just sprinkle that right on top of your butter. So, I don't know. So we'll see here. This is my first experience with minute rice. We'll see how it tastes. I bet it tastes just like real rice. What you want to bet? All right. The next thing that we're going to do, we are going to put our chicken breast now right on top of our rice. And you just use plain old raw chicken breast. So we'll put these in here, KK, and kind of see how they fit. Okay, y'all, I didn't make that quite clear. This is 6 boneless and skinless chicken breasts that we're putting right here on top of the rice. And y'all, I'm going to tell you, these things were so thick, I cut them in half. So be it. Now, on top of that, we're going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, 1 cup of chicken broth, and then we're going to fill this can with water. And once we get all that mixed, we'll go pour it right on top of our chicken. So.
Go ahead.
All right. Ooh. That's good. All right, KK. Let's get. All right, that is 1 can. Ooh, okay. And then we're just going to add our chicken broth right in there. Okay. And we're going to stir these until they get well acquainted. We're going to pour this right over the top of our chicken. I guess this is going to do something to that rice under there. We'll see, KK. Ooh. Okay.
Spread out the mushrooms.
Yeah, let's spread them out a little bit so one person doesn't get all the mushrooms. Okay, y'all. Now, this is Lipton's dried onion soup, and we're going to only use 1 envelope of it. And all you do is just sprinkle it on top. So we'll try to kind of evenly put it all the way. Now I know this is pretty strong, but that's okay. We're just using one, and we're just sprinkling it all around. So I'm pretty excited about this recipe. Okay, Kayleen. Now, we've set our oven on 350 degrees. All right, this is supposed to be the key to this recipe. It's called no peak chicken. So you cover the top of it tightly with foil. Now, I know I insulted some of you people by calling this tinfoil. But listen, y'all, I'm sorry. That's what I've called it all these years, and to me, that's what it is. All right, y'all, we're putting this in the oven for an hour and a half on 350 degrees. All right, y'all, there it goes on the bottom rack.
And we're closing it up?
All right, we're closing that up. Oh, I want y'all to look at this. Isn't that pretty? I had this lady, this came to me today in the mail, and her explanation was, she said, I've retired from teaching after 37 years, and I bought myself an embroidery machine, and I'm just having a ball with it. I'm glad I was on the receiving end of it. Okay, y'all, it's in. No peeking. We're going to set this for an hour and a half, which will be right there. And we'll see y'all after a while. And y'all, we did not peek. So, this is the moment of truth. I can tell y'all this. It smells good.
It does smell good.
Ooh, KK. Look at that.
Oh, that looks good.
Well, maybe we've discovered something. Y'all, I have tasted this, and I'm going to tell you, it is delicious. Now, minute rice and all. And y'all, it's a keeper. Now, this would be something that would be real easy to do. You come in, throw it in the oven, and then with a vegetable of some kind, you've got a meal. You could have sliced tomatoes, you could have green beans, whatever, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So,
I'll try it again.
oh goodness, I'm gonna try it again. Y'all, this sauce on here is kind of like gravy. Oh my glory, it is so good.
And you said
that chicken is so tender.
Yeah, you said that.
After cooking an hour and a half, it should be. All right, let's try it. It's good the second time around, too. Y'all, I'll tell you, it is delicious. Now, school's getting ready to get started. Y'all will be looking for quick and easy things to do. Trust me, you better put this one on your list, because you saw how quick we put it together and stuck it in the oven, and while you're doing other things and getting ready for homework and all that kind of stuff, hey, it'll be ready. So, oh my goodness,
All right.
Look at that. All that gravy. Okay. It's pretty good.
Well, I'm going to stop filming so I can eat some.
Yeah, okay. Y'all, this weekend we were at a baby shower for one of my great-grands that are coming. You know, I got two. One coming in 2 weeks, and then this one's coming in September. And Anna Chapman was there, and she likes to announce everybody when they come in. And so when I came in, she said, "Me?" And yes. And then when KK came in, she said, "KK?" And then when Katrina came in, she said, "China." Well, y'all, she's been doing this for a while now. We thought it would change and that she would start saying Trina, but no, the China has stuck. And so we just gonna go with it, to tell you the truth. Kids add joy to everything, y'all. Now, Anna Chapman was the one that was twirling around in her little raincoat on the Friday. And y'all, I'm not going to jinx it, but maybe she's going to get to use her raincoat this weekend. And I hope wherever you are, that you get to use your raincoat too. So y'all have a good rest of the week. And everybody remember, keep this recipe and everybody shine for Jesus.